So today I thought we would do a quick comparison of the new tablet from OnePlus, the new OnePlus Pad, and see how it compares to one of the best Android tablets you can get, in my opinion, the Galaxy Tab S8. So let's go ahead and get started. Now when it comes to the price, it can be a little deceiving because normal price for the Galaxy Tab is $780, but I've seen it as low as $550 or under $500 for the Amazon renewed version. The OnePlus Pad is right at $480, so it's somewhat similar than it appears. But yes, the OnePlus Pad is going to be the cheaper option. The two versions I have here are both 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage. And when it comes to the screens on these two, both tablets come with an LCD display, but are a little bit different sizes and aspect ratio. The Galaxy Tab has an 11-inch TFT LCD display with 1600 by 2560 resolution. The OnePlus Pad has an IPS LCD display with 2000 by 2800 resolution. So the OnePlus Pad is shaped a little bit more like an iPad versus the more typical widescreen style of the Galaxy Tab. The screen brightness is also very close between these two, but to me the OnePlus Pad looks like it has a little better viewing angles, but both look good in person, and I don't think you can go wrong with either when it comes to the screen quality. It may just come down to the shape or aspect ratio you prefer. Then when it comes to the battery life, surprisingly the OnePlus Pad just edges out the Galaxy Tab by about 1 hour. It lasted 8 hours versus 7 for the Galaxy Tab in my testing. Just keep in mind that's at 100% screen brightness and is a little more extreme usage test. So you can get quite a bit longer just by turning down the screen brightness. But if you want the tablet with better battery life, you'll want to go with the OnePlus Pad. One advantage of the Galaxy Tab is you've got the fingerprint scanner right on the power button, where you don't get a fingerprint scanner at all on the OnePlus Pad. Now as far as software goes, both tablets are on Android 13, but you are going to notice things are a little bit different between the two. OnePlus is using its own customized version called Oxygen OS. Samsung uses One UI, but there are some similarities, like you've got the Edge feature where you have several shortcuts which can be customized for both tablets. Left of the home screen, you've got Google Discover for the OnePlus Pad. Then you have the option of Samsung Free or Google Discover on the Galaxy Tab. One advantage of the Galaxy Tab is it comes with the S Pen included, where you have to buy the OnePlus Stylo separate from the OnePlus Pad, but the OnePlus Pen or the Stylo reminds me a lot of the Apple Pencil. It even charges on the side like an iPad. It's got the harder tip similar to an Apple Pencil, and overall actually works pretty good. Maybe not quite as good as the S Pen as far as sensitivity and palm rejection, but it's probably the next best thing to the S Pen in my opinion. This one may come down to personal preference on which one has the better software, but overall I feel like both are good options regardless of which one you go with. You are going to be able to get more accessories, cases, keyboards, that sort of stuff for the Galaxy Tab, but the keyboard case that came with my OnePlus Pad, it's actually pretty nice quality as well, and definitely something you would probably want if you go with that tablet. Performance-wise, these two tablets are really close. The Galaxy Tab comes with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor versus a Dimensity 9000 processor for the OnePlus Pad. Now, just looking at the Geekbench scores, the Galaxy Tab just barely edges out the OnePlus Pad, but overall, both tablets feel nice and snappy with plenty of performance to get just about anything done that you would need to. Same thing with gaming. I feel like if you want a tablet for gaming, these two are fairly good options and are going to play games like Asphalt 9, PUBG Mobile, pretty smooth with good graphics, high frame rates. Sort of a toss up on which one is better at gaming, but I think most people will enjoy gaming on both, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Good thing is both tablets have 2 speakers on each side with Dolby Atmos. I actually like how both of these sound. I may lean slightly towards the OnePlus Pad, but as far as which one sounds better, sort of a toss up. I'll give you a quick sample of each just to see which one you think sounds better.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Now, as far as cameras go, both tablets have a 13 megapixel on the back. You'll also have a second 6 megapixel ultra wide lens on the Galaxy Tab as well. And then 12 megapixel on the front of the Galaxy Tab versus 8 on the OnePlus Pad. But you can only shoot up to 4K 30 frames per second for video recording on the OnePlus Pad versus 4K 60 frames per second on the Galaxy Tab. And while I don't feel like either tablet is quite on par with flagship phones, they still do a pretty good job for tablets and should be a good option for Zoom meetings or other video conference calls. I think it's pretty close, but here's some samples of each to see which one you think has the better cameras. So hopefully this video gave you a little closer look at the new OnePlus Pad and how it compares to the Galaxy Tab S8. I think for the money, the OnePlus Pad is actually quite a bit closer than I was expecting. I'll be doing some more comparisons with the OnePlus Pad this coming week and some more phone comparisons as well. So you'll definitely want to look out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishby Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.